I want to take you back to a night in the emergency department that changed how I see the world. It was 3 a.m, the fluorescent lights were buzzing, the room smelled like antiseptic and adrenaline. I was wrapping up a long shift when the radio crackled. Paramedics were bringing in a man in his late 60s. Heart failure, low oxygen, barely responsive. When the gurney rolled through the doors, chaos erupted. Nurses moving with precision, monitors beeping. The kind of moment where every second counts. I leaned in to examine him, and he grabbed my wrist with surprising strength. His eyes opened, clear, focused, and he said one word, "Thanks." Not a speech, not a plea, just that single word. Delivered with full awareness that he might not see another sunrise, we stabilized him, got him onto the right medications, and by morning he was sitting up, sipping water, smiling. But here is what stayed with me. He told me that every day for the last 20 years he ended his night by saying 3 things he was grateful for. He said it trained his mind to look for what was still good even when everything felt heavy. And lying on that stretcher, with his heart failing, he said his mind automatically went to gratitude, even then. I remember standing in the hallway afterward, exhausted but energized, because in a place where I saw fear and pain every day, this man radiated calm and hope. It was the kind of moment that makes you rethink what actually creates happiness. And that sent me down a rabbit hole that changed how I practice medicine, how I coach people, and how I live my own life. Here's what scientists have discovered about gratitude and why it works so powerfully. Dr. Robert Emmons, one of the world's leading gratitude researchers, found that people who practice gratitude consistently experience higher levels of happiness, better sleep, stronger immune systems, and deeper relationships. In one study, participants who wrote down 3 things they were grateful for just once a week saw measurable boosts in well-being. Dr. Martin Seligman, the father of positive psychology, expanded on this with what he calls the gratitude visit, writing a letter to someone who has positively impacted your life and then reading it to them. It creates a dramatic increase in happiness that can last for weeks. Neuroscience adds another layer. When you express gratitude, your brain releases dopamine and serotonin. These are the neurotransmitters responsible for feeling good. The more you practice gratitude, the more your brain becomes wired to scan for positive experiences instead of threats. You literally reshape your brain's default setting. Functional MRI studies also show that gratitude lights up the prefrontal cortex, the part of your brain responsible for emotional regulation and decision-making. The same circuitry is involved in resilience under pressure. In other words, gratitude is not soft, it is strength training for your mind. Here are 4 simple practices you can start today. First, the 3x3 method. Each night, write down 3 things you are grateful for and 3 reasons why they mattered. This deepens the emotional impact. Second, the gratitude walk. Spend 10 minutes outside and look for small things you appreciate. Sunlight, air, movement, someone smiling at you. This shifts your mental filter toward the positive. Third, the 1-sentence thank you. Send a short message to someone who has helped you. No long paragraph needed. 1 sentence can change a relationship. Fourth, gratitude for challenges. When something difficult happens, ask yourself one question. What is this teaching me? This reclaims personal power. If you want to improve your performance, resilience, and overall happiness, start here. Gratitude is one of the most potent mental skills you can train. If you found this helpful, subscribe for more science-backed performance tools and stories from the ER to entrepreneurship. And let me know in the comments what you feel grateful for today. You might be surprised how much it shifts your entire day.